Hey everyone, what's up? It's TheUnproPro here, and I'm with Shawn again, and we are doing another race.
Yep, it's True Shawn B Double, the casual gamer, now just casual gamer on YouTube because I changed name and stuff, but still going by both here.
Yeah.
And yeah, so actually, Craig, this time, I guess I'll just say Craig, whatever, people on your channel already know your name anyways.
Well, that's kind of ironic that you said that, because like that's actually the name that I have in the editor.
Yeah, like, alright, that's kind of cool. Well, that's the one you always seem to be going by on Facebook and other stuff anyways, so I'm just going to be using that.
Alright.
So, anyways, yeah, Craig here actually recorded in 4x3 and it got stretched out to 16x9, so I'm going to be going in and rechanging that back to 4x3. For some reason, his game keeps crashing for him all the time when he's recording.
No, I think it has to do
stuff.
with like Windows 8. For some reason, like in the editor, like I can't launch the game, or not editor, I can't launch the game from the launcher. Like I have to go to manually go to the folder, and I had to set to Windows XP compatible, administrative rights, and all that bullcrap.
Yeah, well, I'm still using Windows 7. I don't like the way Windows 8 looks for a computer. I like the way it looks for a phone or some little tablet or something.
Right.
That looks cool, but for a computer, I expect some good, awesome thing that I'm used to from freaking Windows 95 and Windows 3.1, because I had a Windows 3.1 computer when I was younger, and yeah, it's just something I'm so used to. I can't switch, so I'm never going to.
I feel stupid, but what is Windows 3.1?
Is basically Windows version 3, I think. I don't really remember. It's one of the very first Windows operating systems, so...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had that when I was a little kid, and it's so old, it uses DOS as its sort of mainframe. It's
Oh my god.
everything, and that was actually removed around Windows XP. Every operating system before Windows XP uses DOS as its sort of its background thing, and everything after XP and from XP on actually I should say uses command prompt or just MS-DOS prompt or whatever, and that's not, it's just an extra thing. So if you want to control your computer like you had to do in the old days, where you have to type in these long lines of code in order to open a certain folder in DOS, then you can still do that.
Yeah,
or
like
you
CD
can just,
something and...
Yeah, or you can just use the other stuff, because CD has changed directory, and that's really the only thing I remember, but I remember playing like some golf games and everything back then. And,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, Linux... Linux pretty much works the same. Like, you have like this giant terminal, and like you have all this using stuff. And guys, here's where Shawn wins, because I fell earlier.
Yeah.
Plus, he still beat me by 2 seconds and like a buttload of rings. So.
Yeah, I got an A rank, 175 rings.
I think it was a, what was it, a C if I remember right? I don't know, I got like a C and like 60 rings. Anyway, yeah, so Shawn pretty much kicked my butt in this one.
Yeah, we both, we can just do the same thing we did last time and loop it, I guess.
Alright.
It's still speaking, and your clip is still playing anyway, so just gonna do that. Yeah, anyways, we actually both had a lot of runs through this level. This level, for the first shadow level, it's actually a pain in the ass.
It is!
Which, it is really weird why it would be a pain in the ass for the first shadow level. So what people usually do is they go through the hero stages first, just because the dark stages are harder than the hero stages.
I think they are, yeah.
That was
Like in some degree.
Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense why they'd be harder. But, go ahead and start my editor over. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, it's just really weird. And since we had so many tries and everything, I kept going up right at the start where I dodged to the side to avoid the jet. I kept going up, and I kept dashing directly into the jet and dying at the very start. I'm like, what? That's not how you start a level? That's not right. What's that about? Because I always did that in the past. I'm like, it never happens to me. It never happens. Why? So I had to go through a lot of tries, and most of the tries I did was before I ate anything. So I was starving. I was like, okay, 3 minutes and 4 seconds because I'm starving. That's not an acceptable time. I need to eat, relax, and let that food settle in, then actually get into this and go ahead and just be like, yes, I get something decent. And I got the 252 that I got, so 8 seconds saved because I ate. So it's messed
So
up.
eating definitely improves your performance by 8 seconds. That is a known fact.
At least on this stage.
You know what I like is like there's actually a couple of points where like you know like you got really ahead of me, I got really ahead of you, and we actually kind of like met up. And like there was actually one point I think like I guess you'll see it if you haven't seen it already, where we actually do the exact same thing on the almost exact same frame. I love that.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I'll have to see that when I'm editing the video. I haven't really been paying attention to anything other than the big clip in my video because I'm still using picture-in-picture stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, it's kind of weird how that would happen. I don't know why it did, but
it's just really cool. Like, okay, one, like, you're probably already past because like, you probably already repeated your video. But when we were on the bridge, and like, you know, well, right there, well, I'm saying right there, but nobody's gonna see that because like it's all desynced after we've already watched it the first time.
Yeah. Well, it might be. I don't know. Yeah, it might be a little desynced or right in sync, but I did see that at that time on the bridge. We just both hit the guy and then we bounced up.
Yeah, that was
but then
amazing.
You went down to your death.
I can't believe that. I tried to like hover over to the grind rail and I missed the grind rail and just like went shooting off into oblivion.
Oh yeah, what you want to do is really quickly hit the little white, sort of sentry robot that pops up. Before it disappears, you want to be real quick about it or else it'll disappear. Okay. You want to hit that, then you can go over to the ranks and use the light speed dash and you can go instant grind rail.
Yeah, I seen how you did that. I was like, wait, what? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what I do all the time to try and get through that area a little bit faster because that spot's really annoying.
Now here, like, I'm just now reaching that area, like, that you were at, like, miles ago. Miles ago? What? You were at like so long ago, and I'm like, oh hey, I'm here. Oh,
yeah, nice. So I'm like just standing at the end of the level. I mean, and just finished with A rank just for a few seconds staying there, even though it's gonna have a picture to fill in the gap for the time it took for you to finish and everything. It's gonna have just a solid picture of me standing there with the A rank. But
yeah, guys, let us know what you think of these things.
Because of the death.
They're really fun for us to do. Like, we have a lot of fun recording them, and we have like a lot of fun commentating over them.
Yeah. So anyways, that's looped 2 times now, and that's really the end of this video.
Yep.
All people on my channel, I will see you guys on some other video or whatever. Thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And
yeah, guys, go ahead and thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.
Yeah, bye, people.